All right, hey guys, here we are, hole 6. Now, one of the things you can see, we're right on the front of the pin there. Very tough on this hole with the sniper, but I think that's what we're going to be up against. Is we're going to have a sniper in hand, which really could affect our tiebreaker. It could be a very tough pitch for us. We're going to need a very specific second wind to give ourselves a chance, unfortunately. Now, if we had an upper level Spectra, we'd be golden for this hole. But I'm not going to use the Powerball because I really don't think with that wind I'm ever getting to a Sparrow, unfortunately. Now, if you get a tailwind, I'd say go ahead and try it. Because if you get it to that Sparrow, and you'll see I'm not even sniffing. I'll show you. I'm probably mid-club. Now, what I'd really like to see is a side wind because it would make this next shot a little bit easier. Because what I need to do is I need to hit a very specific shot which can make or break this round entirely. Because I just can't stop it. I can't hit here with sniper. It's not going to be anywhere near. Well, with Spectra, I can. But here, this is kind of what I was mentioning. You can see I'm all the way down here. To get this and guarantee that it would have been here, what if I had a headwind? I would have had to at least have that range up to here. That's like 15, 20 yards. And I'm not sure I could have added that to that drive. But, that would have been the only other thing I could have done is maybe like a Mojave ball. But I wasn't going to take that risk on the first playthrough. We still have a decent amount that we can play through here. You can see, I'm thinking maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of one top spin or so. I'm not really sure how it's going to run out. Let's just try this. Just a little bit more. I'm thinking, definitely under 2 rings, ring and a half or something like that. So as I mentioned, tricky shot here. I'm going to try to kind of straighten out this wind effect as well. Let's just see, because it has to hit perfect, and you see it doesn't. So what that's going to do, it's going to take away my tiebreaker. I already just threw away 800 points, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I absolutely had to. It was the only shot that I could pull off, and I just went a little aggressive on the adjustment. Also, a dip down to this lower ground. I probably should have pulled the target just up just slightly, because I should have known when I pull the target down the lower ground that it's going to kind of short hit a little bit. But with the tailwind, I was just so nervous. The mistake that I made is an easier pitch than if I hit the green here, because this green would have ran out. I might not have stayed on the green, and if I had to pitch from the back, it might have cost me a stroke. This still may cost me a stroke, but I feel better that I can make this. As you can see, it's a very short pitch. If I catch my ultimate shot, at least I still keep the score, and I only throw away the tiebreaker. And there you can see, great shot. That's pretty much going to throw away this round altogether, so I automatically have to go through and do another round. Okay, and you can see this hole is going to be the primary hang up for me. I can get it in there tight, but I have to execute that shot, that little bump, since I don't have a Spectra. Now, if you have a Spectra, you can just go backspin and just easily put it in. So this might not be a hang up hole for you. It is for me. So keep that in mind, and make mental note of your hang up holes. And then, try to do something different. If I get a tailwind there, I can get it to Sparrow. That's all I need is one Sparrow. If I get Sparrow one time out of 5, I'll easily be able to get that, 850, 900. So that's what you need to be thinking. And I'll try to see if I can get, a revision for you guys that you can just see. Otherwise, just hear what I'm saying and try to make those adjustments for yourself. Good luck out there. I'll see you on 7.